Welcome to Nightmare Tales USA. Tonight, I'm going to show you 20 real encounters caught on camera. Footage so disturbing that most people couldn't finish watching it. So turn off the lights, put your headphones on, and remember, once you've seen these, you can't unsee them. 1. The Alien in the Woods, France, 2008. It was supposed to be a night of laughter and beer. A few friends wandered deep into the forest near Bordeaux, filming their drunken jokes, but what they captured behind a tree wasn't human. At first, they thought it was a cat. Then it moved, tall, pale, and still, its head tilted unnaturally, as if it was studying them. One of them screamed, "Run!" But nobody did. They just stood there, frozen, as the thing slowly stepped into view. The clip ends abruptly. The creature's face never seen clearly, only the echo of their laughter, turning into screams. 2. The Poltergeist Shop, 2010. A small family-owned store plagued by break-ins installed cameras overnight. Instead of thieves, the footage showed the impossible. Lockers rattled violently on their own. Boxes flew across the room, and the faint whisper of a woman's voice called a name that no one in the family recognized. When the owner reviewed the tape, he noticed something in the reflection of the glass, a faint outline of a person standing inside one of the lockers. But when police arrived, they found it locked from the outside. 3. The Rapping Ghost, Pocong, Indonesia. Locals call it the pocong, the spirit of the trapped dead. When the burial shroud isn't properly untied, the soul can't move on. Instead, it hops through the night, searching for help. 2 bikers filming their night ride captured one on the roadside. White cloth, no face, hopping toward them, closer, faster. Then the camera cuts to static. They never uploaded again. 4. The Power Plant Chase. 2 urban explorers entered an abandoned power station in Eastern Europe. One went inside to open a door for his friend. He radioed in, whispering, "I hear footsteps." Then silence. Suddenly, the door burst open. A man in a security uniform stared at him. No words, no warning, just a slow, deliberate step forward. The explorer ran, his breath echoing through the tunnels, while the sound of another set of boots followed. They hid for nearly an hour. When they returned later, their gear was gone. Only their camera remained, still recording. 5. The Creature of Tofino Forest, 2006, Canada. 2 brothers hiking through Tofino recorded what they believed was a bear, but the figure they caught was 7 feet tall, hunched and humanoid, moving silently between the trees. When they returned, large footprints had sunken deep into the moss. One brother later said, "I don't believe in monsters, but I remember the sound of its breathing." 6. The Playground Ghost, Japan. 2 friends played on an empty playground past midnight. Then came 3 knocks, sharp, deliberate. They searched the slide, the swings, the shadows. The camera caught a childlike figure standing behind them for less than a second. Neither of them saw it, but the viewers did. A small, translucent face, smiling. 7. The Night Vision Encounter, 2010. A man investigating strange lights outside his home used a night vision camera. What he recorded was a pale, hairless creature crouching by a fence, blinking sideways. It made a guttural, mechanical sound before vanishing. When he replayed the video, the creature's shape glitched the footage itself, as if the camera refused to show its real form. 8. The Haunted Mansion of Missouri. A historical preservation group released security footage from an old school building in Missouri. At 1:45 a.m., a motion sensor camera triggered. A woman in white slowly drifted through the hallway, transparent, head lowered. The figure disappeared halfway through the wall, but the next camera, in the next room, picked her up again, continuing forward, like she never stopped walking. 9. The Creature Behind the Tent. Campers in the woods heard rustling behind their tent. They laughed, until something pressed against the fabric from the outside, a human handprint, then another. When they unzipped the tent, there was nothing but a low animal growl. The flashlight flickered. Then a face appeared in the dark, The video ends with the sound of metal scraping and a door slamming. 10. The man with the eye shine. A car of friends driving late at night spots something on the road. A man running toward them, barefoot, eyes glowing white. They laugh, thinking it's a prank, until he drops to all fours, sprinting faster than humanly possible. They speed away, screaming. When they checked the footage later, his face was visible for a single frame, grinning, with no eyelids.
Every video you've just seen was uploaded by someone who swore it was real. Maybe they were lying. Maybe they weren't. But if you're still here, watching in the dark, then tonight, something else is watching you too. Subscribe, if you dare, because every week, the nightmares continue.